up these dual roaming supports. Haven't really got too much done here. DDC comes around here, sees the big old TIE Hunter. Crystal Maiden coming in as well. Can we get a Nova? Nope, we don't have Nova just yet, but DDC looks like he will go down regardless. But here comes the Night Stalker. He was picked for this, for that counter pressure play, and they are getting the counter pressure play. In fact, when the two Ehome support comes in the roam, they get them both dead.
Yeah, I mean, Ehome are trying to go really hard here, just knowing Old 11 doesn't have... Okay, he's dead. He's dead, right? Has to be.
Yeah. Mikasa just holding them raises. Oh!
Wow. He actually got that denied because of the Satyr. Alrighty then.
Calculated. Team heroes are well behind their towers. They say that Ice in the front line, he'll spin. He'll run away. Vanguard helping him there. Actually, is he gonna get glimpsed? That's the question. He's actually into the trees here. Mikasa got his ult off. Glimpse back on the Crystal Maiden. H is gonna get up. And the Radiant Heroes aren't even in a terrible position. They kind of waste them up there.
This.
Oh, can they though? Ice. Aegis already. Rabbit's gonna come out here. That Blink Fair help. Chase down Mikasa. Can they actually get the protection? 3-man Storm gonna get on the background here. No chance on the chase. Looking for Yang. He uses his sword there. Will go down for sure. You on the back line. Still hanging around. Going on 0-11. 0-11 is gonna go down. Let him slow the joining in. There's a glimpse. Can't fight Fury. They want FY. They will get FY. Right now, it's a 2 for 2. If you count the H kill. We're gonna see a raptor around here coming in from Vici. Blink Ravage to catch people. They're gonna focus on FY. Very tanky on the front line. Next one's gonna be good. Here comes in on the front line. Ice need to drop his ult soon. Oh, Chicken. Let's get the both up. He's still in there. Meanwhile, Ice is really in there. Looking for the Omni Flash. Gonna jump on 2 hero. Mikasa's dead. No ultimate drop just yet. Maybe he actually did. Yeah, running away on the back line. He's X'd up into the Torrent. Yang's gonna focus. Yang's gonna be dead relatively soon. And it thinks it's gonna be an Ehome victory. And it's gonna try to jump around. He gets X again. Torrent's gonna channel Torrent. No, nice actually disjoint here. By and Torrent actually though. Or sorry, the Splash doing so much work. They're looking for yet another night time. No, he actually jumps back in. Gets a nice clean kill. Very nice jump, Yang. As well as End.
This could be 2 half. I mean, End's got Blink Dagger in 3 seconds.
Well, that's gonna DP out. That will be the end of that, and that should be it.
I guess that's more attributed to the fact that Home.
I mean, he's got the jump, right? So yeah. that may be the bad fight.
Radius?
Oh, that's not. We're gonna see a fight out. The ball gonna come out immediately. Lanham. Well, you look for a red fight. They're gonna start with Lanham. Wall's gonna come out here, but unfortunately, they don't get any kill despite jumping on Lanham. They're gonna glimpse one back. It's gonna be Ice, and this time he did not get the spin off. Ice is gonna get blown up. That's the way to start the fight. And I will believe they will get away with clean kill. Who's going Radiance?
Oh, they want more. Bristleback.
Okay. I'm not sure if they can actually dive into this tower like this. Oh, that bitch is huge! Torrent's gonna come out. No ball to follow this up. They're gonna focus on Mikasa. No for you. And's gonna go in. Everybody's relatively low. It's gonna focus on the left. Vacuum's gonna be good. That gets the last on the kill. Oh, Chicken. He's on the front line. Kind of dissecting both teams here, but End does not care. He goes in for the Crystal Maiden, and they do get 4 kills. And I think that's the fight that you are looking for, Andy. Ignore the Bristleback and kill everybody else.
Now.
Right. And it's not bad for them. There's no Ravage. Oh, jumping in.
Hit that ward. Hit that ward. Okay, he's just trying to bait him out.
Oh, they're going to go right in. Vacuum wall on top here. Oh, again, runs to the middle, but it looks like the Roshan's going to go to the Ice side. And it's really low. Oh, Flash actually goes to most. See on illusions. Mikasa jumps in by himself. Unfortunately, his team is backing out. FY hanging around. He's going to come around, focusing on Lamb on the backside here. But I don't know if he wants to actually focus on Niwa on the front end. It's going to be Pickett just running around with this raid, doing a ton of work. Looks like we do have the Yang running away. Ice on the back line. Let's pick off FY. It's a really chaotic fight. Let's be fair. The one item that he does have a very high impact, right? The Silver Edge sets up ult, as well as being able to break the Bristleback.
He needs BKB so badly.
I don't disagree, but I'm just saying, when life gives you lemons.
Yeah, when life gives you lemons, you say screw the lemons and you buy a BKB.
Alright. Oh, N is actually gonna try to defend the base as much as he can. I do hear an X-Bolt coming out here again. FY out the base by himself, gets blown up. I'm not sure if he wanted to be there. He does go down. He was focusing on old Chicken, but I don't know. Oh, Ravage hit pretty much on everybody except Mikasa. They're gonna kill him, DD. He's dead. Alright, pretty big goal here from Mikasa. Turn things around, and it's gonna jump in as well. And this could be the dive that
He's got spin when he gets up.
he will need to use it.
Oh, his team is bailing. They are not helping. Oh, and got fast during the spin. Okay, he's dead. Well, that was another over-aggressive move here from Ehome. Good question. Did he have cheese or something? Oh, they're giving him the...
But dropping the hood?
I actually think plate mail might be more valuable against a Shadow Fiend than a hood right now.
Oh,
So realistically, the only person who's going to be hitting him when they're seeing high is BSF.
oh, I do hear X going up somewhere. Maybe they're trying to bait out the BKB. Mikasa would not fall for it. Meanwhile, on the back line here, 5-man whack ball. It's going to start things here, and it's going to go on the cook, but second Ravage is not going to come out. Huge ultimate. Second Ravage to come out right now. It will. Now they're going to go. No, that's the second Ravage. Mikasa's going to get blown up. Does he have buyback? That's the question. Keep in mind that N does not, and he is jumping out, getting some of that regen. After the end of that carnage, we do have both Bristleback and Ice still alive. They're hitting up the racks here, and it's dropping really fast. Buyback's gonna come out. It's gonna be another good factor, setting things up. And keep in mind that Mikasa, he's losing about half his souls. Finra is gonna drop his ultimate, kiting things out. Mikasa dies here. It's gonna be a dieback. They switch him back out. They're chasing it deep for this kill. Meanwhile, Ice, Objective Gaming, focusing on the melee rack. The creeps are helping out as well. And now, okay, I'm not sure if that's... Well, they got it racks, but...
The racks, it makes it worth it, but I mean, they didn't have to commit the gem.
They totally did not.
That was just a case of over-eagerness coming in from Ehome. They're going to lose... Fenrir is going to be able to get out.
Glimmer TP.
But yeah, I'm not really sure why they went that hard.
Who did? The Radiant or the Dire? They both...
Like, Ehome just sent 2 heroes into tier 4 to try to kill the Shadow Fiend. Here's the thing. If the Shadow Fiend is that low, he's not going to defend anymore. He's at like 10% health. Ehome are going to just continually apply pressure, take the jungle away from BGR, and make it so that when Roshan's up, they can just go.
No.
Oh, FY. Oh, FY. Alright, he did. That's no buyback.
That's gem being dropped as well.
That is like a really bad hero to die before the fight.
Oh, FY, generally the very stable player for the team, makes pretty a critical mistake here, and that's going to invite Ehome into the base. We do see the right click coming out here from Mikasa. Hops the early BKB and ties that, dude, I'll wait it out. I'm going to come in right after. He jukes away here from the Requiem, and we're going to see these Ravages coming out real soon.
I think he's down 2 of them.
Alright, glimpse back here. Ravage number 1. Refresh. No man. Okay, there you go. Ravage number 2. That's going to catch 4-man Ravage twice in a row. Mikasa trying to run. No running from the Bristleback. Yang juking left, and he's going to run home, but the damage has already been done. Ice is dead throughout all of this, but I do believe Ehome... No, actually, back in the water. Pretty good, and it's still back in the fight. And actually, are they going to hold after 2 Ravages, despite the fact that Shadow Fiend's dead? Yes, they are. They get High Hunter coming in, and 11 is going to just run the other way. Somehow, some way, explain it to me. How did actually VGR hold this? Bristleback could be running in straight up as well, but he's really respecting the fact that he needs his team. TP here, Roshan down to about 1/4 HP, really need to commit. They scouted out with the HP. Mikasa's back into the fight. This is gonna be close. Nobody jumping in just yet. Old Chicken running about in. No, they're gonna give away the Aegis to Mikasa. That's really the target they want to put it on. And I think that will be it for the fight here. Keep in mind that VGR is working with Glimpse as well as Night Vision. They will find one, and 11 gets found with the Static Storm as well. So no Ravages in this fight.
I just got buyback. And Ravage is up in about 10, so they'll have 1, but they won't have the second.
Creep waves are pushing in top as well, so they got it back.
Yeah, no, actually I think they go for it. They don't care about huts. They need to deal damage right now.
Okay. At least force out the buyback.
Yeah, at the very least force a tight buyback.
So suddenly what went from almost a guaranteed victory to Ehome, after
That
one
Ravage,
big dive, yeah, maybe a misplay on the Ravage, now we're seeing buybacks being forced out left and right, and here we go, we can see a back. No wall to follow this up, they're gonna just blow up Finra immediately. The boat's gonna come out, and it's I'm not sure whether it's hitting or not, and we do have Ice spinning around, dropping his Omni. No buyback was forced out, and a quick retreat here from Vici. They still stay, despite the buyback.
They have Aegis, so they really want to try to make use of this. Unfortunately, the longer they wait, it's going to be a double Ravage.
Yeah, they glimpse one back, and now focusing defensive yield's going to come out here, and here comes O-Chick and BKB used immediately. 11 being patient with the Ravage, but are they engaging into this? Okay, back, wall, okay. 11 in there, he needs to drop his Ravage. second one not being dropped. He's already died back. This could be just it. Ice gets bashed up here in Ehome on the ropes. Remember, they're up one game, but this could be changing here. As Vici gonna look to take the racks. How many buybacks are left here?
I don't think there's what.
Tide's out of it.
There's none. There's no buybacks on Ehome at all.
No, FY.
Oh, sorry, Jug has buyback. Ice has buyback.
Okay, but he doesn't want to run in by himself to throw away.
Yeah, he can.
Alive. Yeah.
He definitely can. However, the heroes are so tanky, like between the
back.
corners.
Okay, Storm's gonna be on 2-3, man. These plays are so big from Yang. He's just really carrying the team in the team fight here. Finra trying to run, drops low before dying, and actually brings the FY pretty low. Meanwhile, ISS spinning in, and the Raxes are falling quite fast. Bristleback can't really come in by himself as well. Vici will claim the first Rax for them, and they will retreat merrily. No, they will not retreat. They want more. They just want to win the game. Now, 26 seconds here till the tie here. Remember, he died back. Lantern's just dead as well. He does not have buyback either.
I'm actually going to watch the replay during the break and see how close that Ravage was to
the one on the bot rack, yeah.
That honestly, like, it seems like such a small thing, but if they hit that, they would have probably just won the game right then and there.
GG?
And GG. It's all tied up.
Oh my god. Ehome could have had a clean 2-0-3, but just one misplay.
Yep.
Maybe it's with the dive on the mid tower as well. Was Bristleback chased in for the Shadow King kill?
Yeah, that was actually a really bad misplay too. I think that Ehome should have won this game, but you know, stuff happens. You make a bad judgment call, and teams are so experienced nowadays. Like, VR have been playing great throughout the entire qualifiers, and they abused that one or two mistakes that Ehome made, and they managed to snowball it into a win. And we talked about how VGR probably had the superior late game anyway.